Welcome to the event. We're really happy that you're here. We're about to go live in just a few moments, but before we lift off, there's a few important things we want to make sure that you're aware of so you get the best possible experience out of this. First of all, the sound current is supremely important to us, the musical experience. So if possible, we really encourage you to use good speakers or headphones to experience the class with. Second, if you have any pre-existing injuries, please take care of yourself, modify as you need to. Don't risk exacerbating an injury because of a yoga exercise. If you have any pre-existing medical conditions and you're not quite sure if this would be good for you, please consult with your primary healthcare practitioner and make sure it's the right thing for you. Also, make yourself relatively comfortable. You can use a cushion, and in fact we encourage you in our seated positions, meditation practices, to use a cushion. It helps lift the heart up, keep the spine straight, and it's more ideal for the flow of energy in the body and for the meditation experience. You can even be sitting in a chair with feet flat on the floor for those of you that are unable to sit in a meditative sitting posture on the floor. Just use a chair, and for many of the exercises that will work perfectly fine. And then lastly, if you're having any problems with the video streaming, try refreshing the page, or if you see a gear icon on the video, adjust your resolution. If you're new to this type of thing, just take care of yourself. If there's something that you don't quite understand, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Everything that needs to click will click after a few times of trying it out. Enjoy the experience. We're about to get started in just a moment. Nice. Come Sukhasana, that means be on the sit bones. Yeah. Come with the chest nice and lifted. Simple ideas, just like one vertical relationship with gravity. Yeah. First notice your sit bones against the earth. Kind of press down into them and let the heart lift a little bit. The chin is in. And then even now close your eyes. And just simply start to blend your mind with your breath pattern, your breath rhythm. So really the key of yoga practice is dharana. To take the mind's energies, which ordinarily is going in many directions and doing many things, naturally so. And with persistence, try to bring the mind's energy into a singular stream. That's called dharana. Much easier said than done, and it will take us persistence. And the mind is not going to cooperate super easily. It does not. But then once it does start to go ahead and cooperate with your wishes to get its whole many energies and attentions into a singular stream, it'll work better if you even close the eyes down, because Kundalini Yoga is a Raja Yoga. So pratyahar, meaning it turns your sense organs, which are ordinarily turned in an outward direction. Your awareness is paying attention to the things happening around you and outside of you from the perspective of your inner space. And it's like, you turn your sensory organs and you turn them inward. But that's not so easy to do, because the mind's momentum, of course, is not going inward, it's going outward. Naturally so. So you have to be like gentle with our minds and kind of allure it and discipline it. It just revolts, because our body more will respond to pleasure. It's trying to avoid pains and uncomfortable things. And it's kind of going towards comforts and pleasures, naturally so.
So you have to remind the mind often in a yoga practice, which is innately, in the Kriya practice, difficult. Difficult though in a good way, because it's difficult in the same way the gym is difficult. It's going to work you out. It's going to make your heart stronger. It's going to keep you alive and keep your vitality good. So yes, difficult. Difficult in the sense that you're providing some resistance to open up something a little bit deeper. The mind's tendency wants to stay on the surface of things, but to fill the body up with bliss and thus get us into our intuitive kind of psyche and feel the meditative zone, and then have great clarity about our life and the direction that it's going, and how to interact with it and our relationships and our sense of purpose and, again, directionality. This comes out of bliss space, you know. So dharana means to take the mind that is doing many things and gather its force and, like a beam, you know, make it do one thing. How do you do that? Therefore, take an inhale through your nose. We have to give it an anchor, suspending the breath in for a moment, and then through the nose goes the exhalation. Push the breath all the way out. Then take on, again, the inhalation. Suspend the breath at the top. And then through the nose is the exhalation. Now push the breath all the way out. And then when you inhale, allow the belly to expand as the first part of your inhale. Take the inhale. And then the upper chest fills. This is the way of breathing. And then the pause at the top, and then from the top down goes the exhalation. Exhaling all the way, the final moment of your exhalation, your navel draws in, Mula Bandha lifts. Then on the inhale, the belly expands. And on the top of your inhale, the chest lifts, the chin tucks, Jalandhar Bandha. And then comes the exhalation. The navel draws in, inhalation. And in this way, you're moving the prana, the breath, between the two poles, Mula Bandha in your pelvic bowl, base of the spine, Muladhara chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, Manipura chakra, and on the inhalation, heart lifts, chest opens, chest softens, Jalandhar Bandha, the chin comes in, the chest lifts, it extends your cervical spine, crown towards the sky, and then the exhale. So now the prana, through your inhalation, the retention, suspension, then exhalation, you're moving the chi, the life force, between the two poles of your magnetic field, of your mind-body organism. The breath becomes the anchor, and as the mind goes jumping, which it will this way and that way, and thinking and thinking and thinking, allow it, but not listening to it, not following its tales and its stories and its narratives. That will keep us on the choppy surface waves. You know? The bliss space comes when you get the mind to drop down deeper below the surface, choppiness, and into that pristine, meditative, ocean bliss space. From there you feel self-confidence very naturally, because it connects us to the innate brilliance that we're all already always been a part of and are a part of and are. This is us. Life, love, intelligence. So the mind is the jewel that has to be polished so that inner brilliance can be reflected in our own awareness when we turn our sensory organs inward. By experiencing it in the inner universe, it starts to then expand and overflow into the outer world. And our life becomes prosperous, our path becomes clear, and the obstacles start to be removed beautifully. It's like magic. The dharana, the mind, has to have an anchor. And it's not dharana, the anchor is the breath, as it's just our respiration. Inhaling. Suspending at the top. Exhaling. The breath is the very carrier of the prana. Guru Nanak Dev Ji ka Pavan Guru. It's like this is a love, utterance of love. Pavan is the carrier that's bringing keeps you alive. If we're on our last breath, we'll feel that love. That one more breath, to stay around, to be in our body, to be in this experience of this very temporary human life. So it's the very love and wisdom and energy that comes to us via the breath. So we're not just meditating on the breath as respiration, but as the carrier of the chi and the connectivity to the great force of life. The breath is tremendous. So take an inhale in and take an exhale out. Push it all out. And the key to the yogic breath when you're doing long, deep breath is finish your exhales. Inhale. Suspend your breath and then exhale and finish the exhalations. All the breath must come out before the inhale then begins. Then the belly expands. Inhale. Suspend the breath, drop your shoulders down, soften the chest. And then exhale. And then just take a special moment, less than 30 seconds, but to kind of attune your heart and your mind to whatever it is that you're wishing for in your life right now. That's whatever your heart's longing is, whatever your kind of heart wish, heart prayer is, and for your life. And just kind of make that your motivation for the practice. And you can take the hands. And to open the practice, and from the practice opens, then the dharana becomes the anchor until the practice seals. And that way you concentrate the prana, make the magnetic field really nice and bright, and have a great time. Okay, good, enough with the hands. Just keep it like this. Inhale. Exhale. And to tune in.
Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om
So now please come on the hands and knees. And we're going to start to move. And so the hands are wide open. Nima is over here, will be demonstrating. Hands are wide open. And then first things first, always, even before you begin the exercise, you create a root line. That means you feel down into the ground. You engage your pelvic floor, just light mula bandha. Create a root line, then cat-cow. It's inhaling, the head is coming up. Exhaling, the head is coming down. That's pretty good. But now as you continue, worry less about stretching your body and see if you can just try to start to make it feel like you're keeping your spine nice and supple. There's no real pause between the two positions. And also if your mind is moving very fast, maybe slow your body down a little. That doesn't mean not have a rhythm. Create a nice rhythm, but it doesn't need to be fast necessarily. If your body and mind are feeling stagnant, then okay, maybe you're giving it a little more. But the most important thing that we're establishing now is rhythm. Your inhalation and your exhalation creates a rhythm. The inhalation brings in the pranavayu, the positively charged chi. The exhalation carries the apanavayu, the negatively charged chi. And those two forces balance at your navel point, just below your belly button. So in the science of Kriya Yoga, you're mixing the prana and apanavayu via the exhalation and the inhalation and its rhythm, and always moving and pivoting from the point of the navel. Eyes are closed down, listening to your breath. And on my mind, follow the breath current, follow the prana current, and thus you will find that also this is following the bliss current. As long as I stay in the land of philosophies, in the land of ideas, I'm not yet practicing yoga. Follow the breath current. Follow the breath current. As you continue now, controlling it less, you are making your spine nice and supple. That keeps us young, keeping the cerebrospinal fluid healthy. We're all trying to stay and feel and look young. So keep the brain tissue healthy. Keep the cerebrospinal fluid tissue circulating. Keep the prana circulating in the body. When you're infused with good life force, you shine with nice presence. Light in the eyes, cheerfulness to the smile, warmth to the heart. Fantastic. Inhale, head is up. Exhale, head is down. Beautiful. Now come sitting up on your heels. Sitting on your heels if possible. If impossible, then just modify. Use a cushion. Sit cross-legged, but try to sit on the heels. Hands on our lap. Chest lifted. Always the sit bones connected. Always the chest lifted and the chin is slightly in. So I have one vertical relationship with gravity. It's like this, many relationships with gravity. So like this. No? Like this. Then Concentrate the breath. And through your nose, inhale very deep. Soften your chest, suspend the breath in, lift Mula Bandha, the rectal sphincter, the urogenital sphincter, sex organ, navel point, up and in. Soften the chest, soften the mind. And exhale. Fantastic. And now you can come sitting cross-legged. The mind understands simple instructions. If you're like trying to see your third eye or something like this is complicated. What even are you talking about to my mind? Who knows what this is? All of those types of things just come through experience. But the mind knows what soft is. Soften, oh my mind, Relax, oh my mind. We can speak to our mind and just soften. Spacious. You can think of a sunset in your mind and that'll give spacious. You can think of say you could stand on the moon and you could look down and out into space, spacious. So the mind understands qualities. Soft and spacious are the qualities that in the practice of yoga, we're encouraging the mind into. Soft, spacious. Inhale. Suspension of the breath. Exhale. Push the breath out. Inhale deep. Now suspension. Mula Bandha, rectum, sex organ, navel point. Soft chest, soft mind. Spacious. Exhale. But the primary way we give the mind the quality of spacious, which is akasha, the fifth element. And thus you will go into the space of your third eye and the intuitive psyche, because this is the akasha element. Spacious comes from sunya, shravana, listening, sound, listening inside. Listening to the sounds inside the sounds, listening to the space in which the sounds reside, listening, but specifically not following the stories of the mind. This is the opposite of shravana. This is the opposite of listening, is staying with the stories of the mind. True listening, true sunya, true shravana begins when the stories of the mind finally dissipate. Inhale, bring your hands up to your shoulders, and so. And then just let it swing. Inhaling with a sniff to the left, exhaling with a sniff to the right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Come on. If your mind is everywhere, breathe deeper and put more about your body and your breath to get yourself out of your mind and into your body. And then notice how the mind starts to pull you in many ways, because there are many things to think about, many things we have to take care of. But all of this will be taken care of most efficiently, most wonderfully, most with greatest ease when you concentrate your prana, when you make your magnetism strong, and your mind super beamed clear to the center. Now take a deep inhale and close your eyes. Mula Bandha, soft chest, soft mind, listening. Exhale. So dharana is you keep in the breath And you keep in the listening space, even between exercises. The sadhana, the practice, has a beginning, a middle, and an end. When you're in the middle, you're in sunya space, listening space, dharana space. That means concentrating your mind in a singular direction, and their breath and listening are your anchors. Hands into the wisdom seal, Jupiter seal, Jnana mudra, index finger seals to the thumb, hands on the legs. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Be light and rhythmic. Inhaling. Make your exhale, inhale of equal strength. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale deep. Suspend the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Lift up your chest, please. Pulse your navel point now. Pulse your navel, please. Suspension of your breath, Mula Bandha, rectum, sex organ, navel. Now squeeze your spine a little bit. Squeeze your spine a little bit. Through the nose, exhale. Yeah, fantastic. Stretch your legs open wide like a V shape. Stretch your legs open wide like a V shape, but please always make sure, numero uno, sit bones to the ground. Yeah? Flex your feet. You see? Like Nima, flex the feet. Heart lifted to the center. Inhale here, turn to either side, and then from your navel, leading with your heart, fold. Already half the room did kind of what I don't want. Like, don't try to just go down hard, you know? Lead with your heart. Extend out, not down, and pay attention. With every inhale, fill your lungs. With every exhale, soften down. Lose your need to try to touch your toes. Close your eyes, feel into your body, and nourish and nurture and open and soften your body through the breath and through the asana of the kriya. Establish a deep rhythm for yourself. Follow every inhalation. Follow every exhalation. You know, all of a sudden you left the dharana and we went to some aerobics class or PE somewhere, you know.
Oh my mind, blend with the breath rhythm. Opening the life nerve through which so much of your electricity moves. Down through your feet, from the base of your spine, your central nervous system that connects up to your brain, that goes down through your legs, down through your feet, and into the earth, your magnetic field. And then up through the legs, and up through the pelvis, and up through your chest and your heart field, and up into the great kind of electrical part of the organism at the head, where now you're getting into this kind of subtle, refined, very luminous type of electricity. I would love a little deeper the breathing, a little less phoning it in. To the center, fold to the center, inhaling lift, exhaling fold, inhaling lift, exhaling fold, inhaling lift, exhaling fold. Stay with it. Just stay in a nice rhythm, The whole thing is to try to take the mind from its constant thinking and blend it into a rhythm. Use rhythm to take you beyond your stresses, beyond the kind of exhausting mind, and drop it down deep into our body where you're in your kind of good energy. The body is the vehicle of the mind. So if you take care of the vehicle, then the mind will stay good also. Inhale, center. And then fold, center. And flex the feet. A lot of you are still collapsing your heart. Instead of doing that, extend out through your chest and soften down from there. And now please, for the next 60 seconds, maintain this posture with engaged toes and relaxed groin, but following your breath current. Every inhale, it draws the prana into your pelvic bowl. And every exhale, it lifts the prana up through your heart and into the bowl of your skull bone. And the inhale comes in. It must be so beautiful in your imagination, how it feels and how it looks and how you sense it in your body. Draw the life force chi down to your pelvic bowl on your inhalation and up into the top of the head on your exhalation. Inhale. Shake your legs out, relax, come onto your backs. And what you're gonna do, like Nima, you're gonna hug your knees to your chest. We're not laying down to relax, we're laying down to work out. Okay? Different mood, isn't it? Different mood, different ways you lay down. Lay down to chill, lay down to work out. This is lay down to work out. Hug the knees to the chest. But it's also lay down to kind of concentrate your prana and activate your navel point. All the 72,000 channels of prana begin on your navel just below your belly button. So, if this one strains your low back, your hands will have to go under your butt. And that's a good thing to do. Okay? Hug the knees to the chest.
Bring the nose up to the knees and exhale completely. Inhale into the stretch pose. Bolsa. I need a deep pulse from you, please. Inhale deep. Pelvic floor in. Navel point in. So it shakes you. In. Relax. Bravo. That was round 1. How many rounds will there be is always the question, you know. I think maybe just 2. Well, we'll see, you know. Hug the knees to the chest. If that one strained your low back, definitely this time your hands are going under your butt. Okay? Eyes will be on the tips of your toes. You know how your toes will come together, your 2 big toes? And like a sight in between your 2 big toes, that's where your drishti goes. Your gaze has to be in a single point. Otherwise, how are you practicing dharana? The mind last time went into so much panic around the kriya that the mind left its dharana. The way that dharana becomes powerful is when you are under stress. You don't allow the mind to go into panic, but instead in the stress experience of the kriya, you draw the mind deeper into its point of concentration, and thus you start to build your magnetism. Exhale and bring your nose up to your knees. And inhale with good courage and good mindfulness into the position. Pulse the navel, go. Deep inhale. Pelvic floor in, navel in. Relax. Aha, nice, good, beautiful, relax. Only one last little time. This is the smallest one, I think. That's my feeling. That's my sense. Hug your knees to your chest. Yeah? Come on, you know? We're moving towards the summer solstice. We need our chi good, you know? We need our magnetism strong. We need our mind right. Exhale here. Into the posture. Deep inhale.
Mula Bandha, navel point in, so it shakes in, deeper, in, relax. Aha. Relax, fantastic. Hug the knees to the chest. This is really my favorite. But nobody really likes it. I feel all by myself. Come on, bring your nose up to your knees. Shoulder blades release down. Exhale here. Now hold this posture. Stay here. Inhale. You must pulse your navel point. Pranayama becomes very powerful when you learn how to do it soft and light, but from your navel. The potency comes from the Nabi, the navel Shakti, lower Dantian, the Hara. Pulse the navel, pulse the navel. Inhale deep. Squeeze up. Relax. Relax all the way down. Beautiful job, everybody. Tuning the instrument. Hug the knees to the chest. Rock and roll several times on the spine. Come sitting cross-legged. Okay, come Sukhasana, please. The Kriya space, it gets a little intense, it's pressurization. But it's nice because it's transformative. It's just transforming dense, stuck patterns into more kind of free, open, subtle, refreshed patterns. 60-degree angle with the arms. Thumbs are out. The fingers, pads of my fingertips connect to the pads of my palms. Yeah? That's the angle, 60-degree angle. The science is angles. Then you take the two eyes up to the one eye. And that angle from your two eyes to Ajna chakra, that's the angle. Shoulder blades dropped, inhale. You hear how it can be light, but it pulses from down here, navel point. But just focus first on your exhale. Then bring in the equalization of the inhale. Not only 2.5 minutes to go. If you were kissing your lover, 2.5 minutes would be way too short. But because you're in this stupid Kriya, it's super long. But just instead, unless you start to kiss your lover, but you have to make your lover something else in this case, Open the Shakti from the inside. Let the whole creation become your lover. You gotta keep focused, Keep taking your attention off of her. She doesn't open. Dharana. So it's a stream of attention infused with love, infused with compassion, infused with maybe even some joy, some inspiration, some excitement. A 60-degree angle, no bend of the elbows, keep the rhythm go up. Seconds, go. Inhale deep. Thumb tips touching, open my fingers wide, open up, 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 up. Stretch up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Exhale. Nice. Just close your eyes for a moment. Anchor into a nice natural breath rhythm. Just follow and witness your breath. And sumia. Escuchando, listening. Take a deep inhale. Suspend your breath in and know how you can put your mind's intent into your body and into your prana during the suspension. And you can beam your mind, and then you can exhale, and you can let it go. No? Building your chi means building the beam of your mind. Come standing. So that's why always what becomes most key and most important in the practice of yoga is one's motivation. Come standing, please. And so like Nima, you come like this. So one's motivation is the seed through which you're going to plant, because if you do it, you are going to build your magnetic force, you are going to concentrate your prana, you are going to be able to beam your mind. So always making sure that the center motivation of what you're doing, this is why we put so much emphasis, bodhicitta. It's not just about you. It's not just about me. We're interwoven. We're an interwoven web. It's about each other. It's about the other. And the legs are strong and the fingers are firm, and you inhale to the center. And you exhale, you go down the direction. Then you use your core and your leg strength to lift you on your inhalation. You're not thinking of it as a stretch. You're using strong legs, and every time you come up, you're not allowing your chest to collapse. You're using your core to lift you on your inhalation. See how Nima's just like taking her time, not collapsing her heart, using her leg strength and her core strength, and every inhale fills the lungs. And then once you're committed into that kind of you're not trying to touch your toes, for instance. You're building, you're not stretching, you're strengthening. But it does create fluidity and flexibility. So now once you have the kind of general feel for it, you deepen the breath and you let it swing you. Deeper the breath. Inhale up center. Exhale. Good. Come onto your backs again. This time come lying down, feet on the floor, preparing for a bridge pose. Feet on the floor, preparing for a bridge pose. Open the fingers wide, press them down against the ground. Feel the length of your arm against the ground and the shoulder blades. Open your toes up and then press them back down. Feel the length and the surface of your feet and your toes against the ground. Tuck your chin in. Feel the back of your head making contact with the ground. Root line, little bit engagement of the lower mula bandha, pelvic floor, and press your feet into the earth as you inhale and lift the pelvis into the bridge pose. Slowly exhaling down, lifting into the bridge. Exhaling down, inhaling, 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 lifting. Hold the position here. Pulse the navel, go. Pulse the navel. Stretch up, 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 up. Exhale. Good, beautiful. Relax all the way down. Relax all the way down. Relax your legs down too. last time, bring your feet to the ground. Now, if you know the upward kind of bow wheel pose, you can do wheel pose. Otherwise, you're in bridge. If you know wheel pose, you're not doing wheel pose. Just do bridge pose, just what we were just doing. But first things first, open your fingers wide. Never going into an asana without first generating a root line. It's the thing. That's the thing. Open your toes wide, ground them in. Open your fingers wide, ground them down. Okay? But for Nima, I want you starting with the bridge. Others, if they know will, go for it. Okay? Now, exhale, press the feet into the ground, up into the bridge. And one time down. And this time we're gonna stay up. So come into the bridge, inhale up. And if you wanna now come into the wheel, Nima or whoever, go for it. But you got 60 seconds. Pulse the navel. Deep. Stand up, up. Exhale. Slowly down. Hug your knees to your chest. Rock and roll on the spine, come up, Sukhasana. Final sequence. Here's where it really requires concentration, okay? So just come, need little sips of water, have little sips of water. Más poquito. You need the movement of your navel point, you know? Okay, 4 fingers together, thumbs to the Mercury mound. That means my thumb comes to the base of my pinky finger, and you lift up my chest. So the first thing that must be present is my sit bones have to be connected. A lot of you could use a little rolled up mat or a folded blanket and get your sit bones up because it's causing you to have a kind of little bit collapse of your low back and your chest. So if your sit bones are up, then your chest gets lifted and your shoulder blades down. And then with the chest lifted, then I can, in this Kriya, I'm pressing my hands back like I'm trying to make my shoulder blades touch. They can't, but that's the direction. But it's not just this. First I have to go sit bones down, sternum lift, then shoulder blades back. Okay? And then I inhale here, then... Now you close your eyes, and for 3 minutes, a long time to do it, really. You must blend your mind with the breath rhythm. It doesn't have to be heavy. The breath isn't heavy. The breath is light, but it's got a deep pulse. continue now. A slight opening of the gaze, like a 1/10 opening of the gaze to the tip of your nose. The position, inhale deep. Now squeeze your spine, lift the Mulaban, rectum, sex organ, navel, squeeze the spine and squeeze the fingers and squeeze the fabric of your body, like squeeze the prana into your tissues, squeeze a little deeper, squeeze it, and through your O-shaped mouth, exhale, like 2 more, inhale. Now suspend the breath, and then lift Mula Bandha, and then squeeze the muscles along your spine, and squeeze your arms, and squeeze your fingers. Squeeze deep, squeeze off the stress, squeeze in the prana, squeeze like a cannon, exhale. And last time, inhale deep. Now Mula Bandha, and squeeze through the spinal column, squeeze the fingers, squeeze your instrument, squeeze deep from the in out, from the inside, squeeze, exhale. Relax. Beautiful. 2 more, then we're total lay down, okay? 2 more. Hands like this. Here's a it's a heavy back and forth. Now through your nose, long, deep, heavy breath. Sit bones must be down, chest must be lifted, shoulders must be released. 4 fingers are touching, only the thumbs are stretched out. Heavy dance with the thumbs. Heavy dance with the thumbs.
This is not easy. It seems easy at first. It is not. 2 more minutes to go. Heavy dance in the thumbs. Pop, 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 pop. Breath has to stay long. Push the breath all the way out on the exhale. Stop cheating your exhales. Pop, 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 pop. Very difficult on the wrists, no? What happened to your dharana? You're not even concentrating. Tip of the nose gaze. Open 1/10 the eyes. Tip of the nose gaze. Pop, pop. Jesus, Lord, another minute of this. Keep going. I didn't sign up for this. What is this? Pop, 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 pop. But it opens the channels, you see. It's amazing. Watch what it feels like after. The power of the movement is from the thumbs. There it is. That's it. Yes. Pop, 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 pop. 4 fingers together. It's hard to do it correctly. We're almost there, folks. 30 seconds. Go. Through your nose, inhale. Now keep the breath in and move the movement as quick as possible. Pop, 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 pop. Exhale. Relax it. 2 more. Inhale. Mula Bandha. Squeeze the spine. Pop, 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 pop. Exhale. 1 more, full concentration. Inhale. Mula Bandha. Go. Pop, pop, pop. Exhale. Beautiful. Shake your wrists out. Oh, that horrible thing is over. Uno más. I hate that fucking exercise. Okay. Like this. Fingers firm like this. O-shaped mouth. Tip of the nose. This one I love though. Hard. So check it, check it, check it, check it. The whole force of the movement is towards you. It's like through the heart chakra, not the chest. But if you're going like a hammer blow, but it stops right there. O-shaped puckered mouth. This is kind of like the great warrior kriyas of Kundalini Yoga. I want that gaze down, tip of the nose, like this, chest lifted, sit bones connected. Lord have mercy, 3 minutes. don't make sure your exhale and your inhale are just the same strength, you feel like you're running out of breath. Now you have the movement, now you can soften it. Because we still have over 2 minutes. So you have to find a rhythm feel. I can definitely do this 2 minutes. Start to enjoy it if you ease into it. Little lift of the Mula Bandha, pelvic floor lifted. Chest out, chin and shoulders away from my ears. And for the final, just over a minute, lose yourself in the rhythm. From your elbows. Seconds go. Inhale. Keep the breath in. Go. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Mula Bandha. Go. Exhale. Focus. Last one. Go. Close your eyes. Go. Exhale. Relax. Perfecto. Beautiful. Enjoy. Relax. Whenever you're ready, relax onto your back. And inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. And inhale deeply. Move the fingers and your toes. And exhale deeply. And inhale deeply. Exhale, rotate your wrists, rotate your ankles. And make the palms rub and make the friction, and rub the soles of your feet and make the friction. And hug the knees to the chest. Rock and roll a couple times on the spine. Come now for the final time into Sukhasana, cross-legged position. And then once again, you're kind of gathering that heart wish of yours. But this time, it's like we just don't keep it all to ourselves. You take the thumb tips, and you take the pinky tips, and the index, middle, and ring are stretched away from you. You hold this in front of your heart like Yoni Kriya. And you just kind of drop down into the heart space. And we start to kind of utilize our sensitivity and open ourselves into the kind of field of others. And how when we really tune in, it's how we're relating to others is the key to our own happiness. So we're starting to hold this posture and drink the breath through the rounded lips like a... And then through the nose goes the exhalation. You hold the posture very regal, drinking the inhalation through puckered lips. And through the nose goes the exhalation. And the same type of love and happiness that we so genuinely wish for ourselves. We very naturally can take that same wish and extend it towards all others. And that type of interplay in the web of creation. Drinking the prana like you're drinking a nectar through your two lips, long and slow on your inhalation. Suspending it at the top for a moment. And then the exhalation. And drawing your navel in to lift your diaphragm to finish every exhale. For the next several minutes, oh my mind, dwell in the breath prana. Finish every exhale. posture totally steady. Final 2 minutes. Last minute, you can just kind of beam your heart, your mind, heart, your wish, not with the thinking, but with the feeling, with the breathing, with the vibrating, with the presence, your whole prayerfulness vibrating via your very presence for the final 35 seconds. Hold the posture, exhale. And then through the lips, take a deep inhale. Lift the Mula Bandha, soften the chest, soften the mind. Shunya, 0, perfectly still. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job, everybody. So that's the basic idea here, is that if you can kind of take your whole mind in dharana, you've created a kind of a central beam, and you can put your intention in it. We can put what we want for our life in it. But then at the very end, eventually you go 0. You kind of zero the whole thing out. That's what they call in ancient India, shunyata, 0 space. And through that 0 space is how that's the ingredient, though, where it becomes quite magical. Because it means that no longer is it like there's this kind of grasping onto the thing that we want. There's a certain allowing. There's a blending your kind of heart's wish with the allowing, with kind of an aligning with the universal field. That's the practice of yoga. It's so beautiful. It takes the stress off the body, brings the love back into our hearts, revitalizes our mind, body, puts us in kind of connectivity with our greater universe. And then you can, in that space, you give your heart wish, and it will come, And then you just go zero and have fun and go watch a show or the NBA Finals or something like that. Sat Nam. There's our brother, Ryan, on the rhythm guitar here, and Walker, and of course Simrit. And we're all going to be hanging out at the Mount Madonna Center over the summer solstice. We're going to be joined by, of course, a lot of you, all of the Life Force Academy team coming from all over the world. Another one of our favorite a couple of our other favorite musicians joining us. And so 2 weeks from now it starts on the January the 19th and it goes through the 23rd. So that's a Friday night until a Tuesday afternoon. Nice schedule. I said the wrong thing. June. It's June. We're not going to July yet. Sorry. It's summer solstice, June. And you're invited, but you're not really invited to come there. You are invited to come there if you want to camp, because all the rooms filled up already. But if you want to camp, you can come, and it's actually quite reasonable if you want to come and do the camping with us. And you want to get there, but most everybody around the world will take this. This is our 14th annual Life Force Academy Summer Immersion. We've been doing them for a long time together. Simran and I have been doing this for over 20 years together. And they're always the best event we do every year. All the music you hear from Life Force Academy that I'm always playing are all recorded from these events. They're all special. And our virtual broadcast is exceptional. So all of you around the world, if you just tune in from that, I think you'll be so happy. But the main point I wanted to make tonight before saying good night is that it's a transformational process. And that's why it starts on a Friday and goes for that many days. Because it's short enough to where, for a lot of people, if you really want to do it, whether you're doing virtual or in person, you could do it. But it's long enough that it will take you through a true transformational process, and you'll never forget it. We kind of dipped our toes in the water tonight, but if you do that in that immersion mode, it's amazing. And at first you'll probably have resistance like we all do. You get in the second day and you're and should I even come? And then by the next day you're like, this is fucking cool. And then by the next day you're like, will it never end? I would like to do this every day. And so that's the transformational process that occurs. You will leave shiny and bright and connected and feel amazing. So if you have the wherewithal and the inspiration to do the Life Force Academy immersion, don't say next year. I don't know, we're doing it next year. This could be the last one ever. It always can be the last one ever. So we're doing it this summer solstice. You're all invited. Give thanks, everyone. Give thanks to y'all. Thank you, Simrit. Thank you, Walker. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Nima. Thank you, Aki. Thank you, team. Enjoy the evening. Satnam, Satnam, Satnam. But what we can do in several days is we can create a substantive momentum for ourselves. We can really plug into the source of our happiness and confidence and creativity, and we can gain good perspective on our lives to take our baby steps.
Kundalini has really helped me cultivate the energy to stay focused and present, and to help move blockages.
Doing it online is kind of almost doing it in present. It's really, you get the same exactly benefits.
LFA finds a way of making you feel like family through the internet. And that led me to meet people that I now travel with, that I celebrate with.
My first online session, the shift in my thinking, in my attitude, the increased happiness, it's like nothing else that I've ever done online. Nothing else.
Just the general teachings of Jaidev and his humor, his love, his kindness, his wisdom, his insight, like all of it is just such an incredible blend.
If we can create a little bit of time to not only do good exercises, center our life force, but to also arouse our wish for real happiness in the conditions of happiness, which means that I'm wishing for you to have real happiness in the conditions of happiness. Everybody wants happiness, so all it's really promoting is happiness through happiness training. It's hard sometimes to get into the great rhythm current of our life, because the mind is going after the pleasure and it wants to avoid the pain. There comes the practice of yoga, is to spend a little time each day getting your energy right inside of you, putting your energy in rhythm, centering your life force, your prana, so that the mind and the heart has nice sensation of the purposefulness of your life. And very naturally from there, let the day happen. There's a pure consciousness, a pure love, a pure intelligence at the nucleus of us all. And then Kundalini energy, the Kundalini process is allowing that energy to blossom into your life. This is about experiencing your innate goodness, your innate brilliance, your innate love, and experiencing the interconnected web of which we're a part of. So yes, it is purifying, but it's purifying the mind. The mind is what is being purified, not you. You are being glorified.